What is going on, guys? Zero Model of the IWC today with your Monday night Smackdown review. That's right. This weekend was a busy weekend, man, for the July weekend family reunion this weekend. Unfortunately, I was not able to get a Smackdown video out on Friday, and unfortunately, if you're watching this on Monday, I just got off work about 30 minutes ago, and that's about when Raw ended. So I am not going to be reviewing Raw tonight. I will be reviewing it tomorrow after I get off. I work in the afternoon tomorrow, so I will be back later in the afternoon. And should be able to get that up to you guys probably by at least, at the latest, probably 7, 8 o'clock. But anyways, hope you all had a great holiday weekend, 4th of July weekend there. Hopefully everything was good for everybody. Whew, man. I haven't really had time to settle down, relax. Yeah, I just got straight into this because it's been a long weekend, man. But anyways, I know I needed to come out here. I needed to review SmackDown for y'all because I did say I was gonna do it. Unfortunately, I wasn't really getting to it. But we started SmackDown off with Edge. He says he did not plan to lose at WrestleMania, but after time, he watched the match over again, and he could only complain about one thing. That Edge wouldn't. He can't complain about one thing, but Edge wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him being able to knock down obstacles that were in his path. Now that he's been in there with Roman Reigns, he knows that he can beat Roman Reigns. It's just a matter of when, because it is going to be inevitable when we see Edge hold up that Universal Championship and beat Roman Reigns. Yeah, Edge. Hold on. No, I'm not lightheaded. I still think the same thing, Edge. You ain't beating Roman, buddy. It ain't gonna be you. Edge, calm down with that, man. Calm down, buddy. It's gonna be a minute, man. You ain't winning that. You might be able to win the WWE Championship. You ain't beating no Roman Reigns. You ain't beating no Roman Reigns, Edge. You just not. Then we had Jimmy Uso. He was mad that Edge was out there talking about Roman. And he was like, no, that's disrespecting my family. You can't be disrespecting my family like that. No. I'm going to show Edge later tonight. So that was that. Edge, Roman, probably having it Money in the Bank. I don't really care. Don't really know what you want me to say. I don't care. Could they push it back to SummerSlam? Probably. To be honest with you, they might push it back to SummerSlam. They could figure out a way, a loophole, something of the nature to get Roman Reigns to last till SummerSlam. Who knows? But at the end of the night, to me, it does not matter. Edge has no shot at beating Roman Reigns. It is a placeholder match, if you ask me. But let's go on to the next segment, which was Shinsuke and Big E going up against Apollo and Baron Corbin, man. Ooh, Baron Corbin, man. I don't even know what to say. Baron Corbin, I'm not going to lie to y'all. He's gotten better. The disheveled loser style of Baron Corbin is better. You know why? Because it gives me a little bit of memories of a certain man that was potentially one of the biggest things in all of wrestling at one point in the WWE. When he went through his moment, Daniel Bryan. Now, obviously, that's a very bad comparison. But it gives me that little vibe. I can see it a little bit in the Baron Corbin, man. When Daniel Bryan went out and he became the Planet's champion, I could kind of feel that with maybe Baron Corbin. I don't know. But it's going to be interesting. Definitely interested, though, in seeing what Baron Corbin can do going forward. Match didn't really matter. Who cares? They showed them towing the car of Baron Corbin, and then that allowed Big E to pin Baron Corbin with the big ending after being distracted. Big E should be built up. Big E should be Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. He should be going on to face. I would hope Roman at Mania, but I don't know if you really want him to face Roman because they are not very patient. So it might go Lashley. Who knows? But who knows what they go with that. But they need to be building up Big E, so I don't mind them giving Big E the pin here. But I'm not necessarily a fan of having Baron Corbin lose. I think he has potential, man. A lot of y'all probably sour on Baron Corbin. I don't know, man. I don't know. I see something in Baron Corbin. I think he could be a champion. Then we get into our next segment. Next segment is Bayley and Bianca. Bayley says Bianca is mentally weak, and she said she shouldn't be losing early in her title reign. Losing this early isn't a good sign. It is a sign that she is crumbling, and she's crumbling because she has expectations put upon her. She says she better be ready in 2 weeks in front of fans because she would hate to see Bianca fall apart in front of all the boys and all the girls that she has been an inspiration to. Then Bianca says she needs a crack in her mouth because Bayley might just want the title, but Bianca got this. She got the title. She got it now. She says Bayley's an obsessed person. Bayley says Bianca's nervous. Bianca then says, Bayley, I'm in your head. Or no, my bad. Bianca says, Bayley, you're in my head. I'm not gonna lie, you're in my head. Bianca says that what she wants to do at Money in the Bank is she wants to embarrass Bayley, and it's going to be in an I Quit match. Bayley said, I did really get in your head, didn't I, Bianca? There's no way you just challenged me into an I Quit match. I've never quit in my life before, Bianca. I've never quit. But you know what, Bianca? I expect you to quit. I expect it. Oh my gosh, man. I really hope they give Bayley the championship. Bayley, I don't know what it is, but her work, man, her work has been impeccable ever since the pandemic. Literally, from the moment the pandemic began, she decided, I'm going to be one of the best things about TV. And she's continued to be one of the best things about TV. I hope Bayley wins the championship at Money in the Bank. Will she? I don't know. Hopefully she does. Let's move on, though. Oh my gosh, man. My voice is out of it. Then we have Paul Heyman. He was consulted by Jimmy Uso in the back. Jimmy says that tonight he is going to go up to Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville, and he's going to ask them to save time at the end of the show so he can call out the Rated R Superstar Edge. Can't wait for that. Then we got another Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn match, last man standing match. Very good match. Very good match. Might have been one of the best matches we've ever seen on a weekly episode of Smackdown. That's saying a lot. It might be one of the best. There's only one issue I have with it. And I say it every time these guys face each other. You're not going to get a bad match out of these two guys. But man, oh man, oh man, how many times are they going to face each other? Seriously. Literally, all they've ever done in their lives is fight against each other. Ring of Honor, any of the indie promotions, NXT, Raw, they go on, they're feuding, Smack, it doesn't matter where they end up, they're going to be in a feud. How much of it can we suffer? Seriously, man. But Kevin Owens, he's added Money in the Bank. Kevin Owens, he's going to be a great addition to Money in the Bank. He's the exact kind of guy you want to add to a Money in the Bank. He's going to be a great enhancement to the overall quality of the match. But Kevin Owens is not a contestant to win Money in the Bank. He is not. I'm sorry to say it. I would love to see it, but I don't think he's winning. We had Rick Buggs trying to use some king jokes with Baron Corbin in the back, and Baron Corbin's just like, screw you. You know what, Buggs? Just screw off. Just screw you, bro. He's literally just like, screw you. Whew. Then we had Sonya. And she announces the second woman in the women's Money in the Bank. None other than Zelina Vega? Really? After getting fired for unionization comments, Zelina Vega comes back to the company that fired her because they wouldn't let her work Twitch. They wouldn't let her do her streaming career, whatever it's called. Whatever she's been involved with. Her hand in the other pot, whatever she was doing. She's back. Okay. Her husband just got fired. Why would you go back? I don't know. I'm not here to speak on nobody's situation financially, but that can be a great environment to go back to. I'm sure they offered a good money. Hopefully the money outweighs the potential toxicness of coming back into that environment. Because you already know you got fired once. Your husband just got fired. You're coming back. The only reason you're coming back is so you don't go to the opposition. I don't know. Oh, man. But she comes out. Then we have Liv Morgan storm out there, getting upset at Sonya Deville for hand-picking people. She says she doesn't deserve to win. She doesn't deserve to be a Money in the Bank. How is that even fair? She hasn't been on TV. She hasn't even won a match. Zelina said she can embarrass her. That's why she's in the match. Liv then slaps her and asks for a match. Then the match happens to be Liv getting a roll-up pin. Liv should be in the match. She has a right to be mad. I would be mad. What has Zelina Vega done? Not only has Zelina Vega not done anything recently, she has nothing in her entire WWE career that even warrants being handed an opportunity rather than having to qualify. I understand maybe a handout to like a Randy Orton. I understand maybe a handout to a Natalia, somebody that's been there. But you were there for like 3 or 4 years, man. You're not a top name. Why are you getting thrown in? Same thing with Carmella. Why did you just get picked into the Money in the Bank? You should have to earn your way in to a match. You shouldn't have to be, well, Sonya Deville woke up and felt that Mandy Rose should be in the match. Okay. It's really odd. Okay. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. Then we had Seth Rollins. He came out, he pitched his case to be in Money in the Bank. Adam Pearce says, you know what? You didn't get your one-on-one because of the Royal Rumble. We understand that. But next week, we will allow you to be in a Money in the Bank qualifying match with Cesaro. They just can't get over these feuds, man. Literally, could you get maybe a Seth versus Sami and a KO versus Cesaro? Literally, try to switch it up. Stop using the same match over and over again. I get it, they have good chemistry, but man, oh man, just switch it up. Switch it up. That's simple, man. Come on. But anyways, match next week should be fine. I expect Cesaro to win. I don't see why Seth Rollins would beat Cesaro. Cesaro's definitely a guy that should be in Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins doesn't need Money in the Bank. Should he be in it this year? Absolutely. There's a lot of reason for him to be in it this year, but why over Cesaro? He shouldn't be in it over Cesaro. And if Seth didn't have to face Cesaro to get in the thing, I'd say Seth might be a favorite to win the whole thing. But he shouldn't be in it rather than Cesaro. Cesaro needs to continue to build his name, and you do that through a Money in the Bank match. I don't like that. I don't like that pairing at all. Then we get Otis versus Dawkins. I'm fed up with Otis. I'm not even going to talk about him. He won. Otis. People hyped you up, man. People hyped you up. They thought you were going to be the next big thing. Injured, not entertaining. Fix it. Oh, you team back up with Tucker. I'm sure he'd love it. Or at least he'd get on TV. Then we got Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso getting hyped up from Heyman in the back. And then he comes out. He's ready to call out Edge. Edge comes out. He tries to warn Jimmy that Roman Reigns is using him. Then Edge walks to the ring. Then Edge starts to attack Jimmy. Edge puts him in a crossface. Jimmy taps out. Then Edge hits a spear. Edge then breaks off a part of the chair, the little part of the chair on the bottom, and he uses that again to hit a crossface on a Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy Uso was put out of commission for the foreseeable future. I don't know how long Jimmy Uso is going to be out. Now I do have a few bits of news I had to bring up. I'm gonna skip a lot of this news. Yeah, I'm gonna skip a lot of this news, but one of the things I do want to mention is that Toni Storm was backstage at SmackDown. So we could be seeing her on the Black and Blue brand very, very soon. Probably, if I were to guess, after the draft, she will be called up to SmackDown. But she was working with Shotzi Blackheart also, so both of them were backstage at SmackDown. So they might be joining that SmackDown's women division. Does it help out? Absolutely. Do I wish it upon them to go to SmackDown and get buried? Absolutely not. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You can tell, obviously, that I'm a little bit out of it. Gotta go into work in the morning. Just got out of work 52 minutes ago, so. I mean, it's a life that you choose to live, man. But thank y'all for watching. Raw review will be out tomorrow once I get on with work and watch the show. I'm not watching the show tonight. I'm just ready to get to bed, man. Once I get that Raw review out, man, we'll be fine. Wednesday, AEW Dynamite review will not be up on time. I might get that out later in the night. I might move that to Thursday morning. I don't know, but it will be out. Just like Raw will be out. I can't tell you when, but it will be out. But Wednesday night Dynamite. I do work at night on Wednesday, so I will not be getting that out on time. So hopefully y'all understand. Obviously, I have other obligations that are bringing in the bills right now, so that's what I gotta focus on. But anyways, thank y'all for watching here on the channel. You already know the drill. If you've been here before, make sure you go follow the Twitter at GamersGameYT, the Instagram at thegoongameryt, and then obviously hit that thumbs up button on the video that you're currently watching, and make sure you comment down below to let me know how you thought about the show. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you click that button and make sure you subscribe to the channel because we are going hard in the month of July. Now, I know it doesn't feel like that because SmackDown reviews is coming out on a Monday, but you gotta understand, people be busy. I'm gonna have videos coming out. They just might not be on time. So, definitely come out and try to support the channel as much as you can. Helps keep me motivated to keep on coming on here and giving these videos to you guys. And I do have some big things potentially in the works here, maybe for this next few months. I do have a little bit of news when it comes to the AEW brand that I'm waiting to break for y'all because I've technically not really had it confirmed yet, but I'm currently in talks with somebody that could help me potentially have an opportunity for this channel to do something special over here on this channel for all of you guys. But I'm not going to hype that up right now that much. Still being talked about. It's not confirmed or anything like that, but do know we're trying to get things happening for you here on the channel. And we're trying to make sure that we have a good summer of 2021, man. We're trying to make sure we're bigger and better than ever here on the YouTube channel, here on that grind. But anyways, been here on a lot of the IWC Gamers Gaming, and I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow.